crying pockets, I'm turning round the father telling me, mama, I'ma make her all see. So used to when I look around, used to run up the road. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up. I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Ding, 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 ding. Had 123 over 79 about 30 minutes ago. Currently at 131 over 85. Not bad. Not bad. It's coming down. Hopefully it continues to come down. I've been doubling up on the berberine, the nattokinase, added beetroot. Trying to get this shit back into check. You know what I'm saying? Microphone check. Good morning, everyone. Tom, a.k.a. Nostra Thomas. We got 0 people in the house. That's freaking great. Yeah, 0 people. It's like when my channel just started. I sit here and pout. All right. Frog in the throat. Hold on. A microphone check. 1 second. Microphone check. Microphone. Why am I getting? Let's me log. All right. A ding. Stock market is down. Crypto is down. Coinbase down $10. As high as like 190. Already back down to 160. I put on another put spread. Ooh, was that maybe a mistake? I mean, I'm wrong, but we got some. It needs to go down another $13 for me to be like a bit of a problem. We can scratch. I said it right. We can scratch and claw. I actually said it right. Usually I say sclaw and cratch. Anyway, we can sclaw and cratch on that bitch as time continues. We got 58 days. I'm not sure what's going to happen to crypto between now and the halving. I mean, it's looking a little. I mean, it's down. It's down a little bit. I mean, even Ethereum. We'll get to it in a second. Miners are down. We got a big, earnings play tonight. I mean, I'm not going to play it, but it's a big earnings. NVIDIA. Top. They're in the top 10, like top. Yeah, of all assets, stock market in the United States, freaking gold, silver, Bitcoin, Nvidia is 7 at 1.7 trillion, which is insane. Bitcoin is going to climb the ranks. What was the Bitcoin market cap last time? 2 trillion? I don't freaking remember. Did it hit 2 trillion? I don't think it did. Like 1.5 maybe. I know there's a market cap on here somewhere. Oh, it peaked? No. 1.25. So how much is that going to go up to? I mean, some people say 3, 4, 5. Actually, we can chart it. Maybe. Anyway, I mean, 2 trillion would put it right around above Amazon. 4 or 5. Saudi, I mean, 2 trillion would put it right at 4. 3 trillion would put it at number 2. That's pretty crazy. It could hit 3 trillion. That's not out of the question, especially with the ETF, FOMO, institutional FOMO. Where's Ethereum? Ethereum at 30. I don't think it's out of the question for Ethereum to hit a trillion market cap this time. It hit 500 million. That would put it right at like where Bitcoin is right now. Ooh, I see some hearts. Someone trying to mess with my OCD again. This one's kind of annoying because it just says BTC. But the BTC market cap, let's do a little thingy. Let's do a little thingy on it. A little fibby. So like 4.5 trillion would be the top. Did that happen last time? Did it peak at the top of the fibby? That would be crazy. I mean, eventually it can't continue to make like those massive moves every cycle, can it? No, yeah, it's pretty fucking close. It got all the way up there, boy. I mean, just if it only needs to get to like 4 trillion, and that'd be pretty insane. JT in the house, how you doing, brother? You been slacking? You don't have to work out every day, bro. 4 to 5 times a week. It just depends on what you consider working out, like muscles, aerobics. It's good to have days off, rest days. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? That's too many times. You know what I'm saying? 6, 7 times is fine. 89 times? All right. Today, the gym day. Yeah, I was supposed to work out today. I haven't yet. I'm probably going to work out during lunch. I wasn't feeling it this morning. I don't remember if I took one of these. I'm going to take another one just in. This one, it's just theanine. I think I took one, but taking another one's. It helps cut. It helps. It's good for your mental clarity. And like it smooths out your caffeine ride. A little mukbang for you. Cask is not here. It's okay. What is it? L-theanine? I don't know, bro. It's an amino acid, I think. But if you can take L-theanine in the morning with your caffeine, and it's very nootropic. Gives you mental clarity. And it like if it can take the help take the jitters off caffeine too. And then you can also take it at nighttime with your sleep stack with glycine and magnesium glycinate. I also take NAC at night, but really good sleep stack. I had a great sleep last night. Well, I went to bed kind of early though. I fell asleep at like 7:30. Getting fudging. I didn't say it, YouTube. I don't think I said the word. Calm down. Fell asleep at 7:31 and woke up at 4:03. But I did have one of those. I woke up at like 10 and my ankle was in pain. Had to pee. Laid back down. Oh, I had a little bit of heartburn too. So I took a heartburn pill. Took a couple Advil. Watched most of an episode of Mike and Molly, and then went back to sleep. Slept like a baby. I think I woke up at like 2 to go pee again. 1:30 to go pee again. So that would have been like 6 hours sleep, which would have been okay. But I'm like, man, I don't want to get up at 1:30. I just lay in bed for like an hour and then probably go play Rust. I was able to go back to sleep, and then I woke up at 4, and I was pretty drowsy when I woke up. I felt more refreshed when I woke up at 1:30. I feel pretty good right now. I got my registration tax fee for the Tesla for renewal for the year, and they're adding another $200. Oh my goodness, dude, I hate the government. Oh, let's add. Well, what does EV have to do with shit? Like, why? Why is there a tax fee because it's an EV? It's better for the. It's better. Less parts and end up in the dump. 4 people in the house, 0 likes. You guys are bringing your F game this morning. We're writing that on because we don't buy gas. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean I guess, bro. I mean they gotta continue to get their nut. I don't mind paying taxes. Keeping it reasonable, and there's obviously some things that could change and fix your spending problem. You spend more than you can bring in. We're going to have a debt spiral and we're on the precipice of it being disastrous for the United States. Oh, Tom, there's always blah, blah, blah. We've always blah, blah, blah. I remember when Obama was in and he's like, oh my goodness, we went from like 1 trillion to 9 trillion or some shit like that. And people were going crazy. 10 years later and it's 34 trillion and climbing crazy fast. We're paying at like, I don't know, $500 million a year right now in interest. You need to start cutting shit, bro. There's a lot of dumb government programs. There was a really dumb government program for COVID. It was a good thought, but people were robbing it because the government was handing out money for businesses and shit, right? And I know a lot about this, trust me, I can't go into details. An insurance for cars are a joke. Insurance company only wants to pay $3,000 to fix your son's truck. You said it was totaled, wasn't it? I don't know. It probably depends on the insurance company, or they try and screw you or not. What year's the truck? How old's the truck? How bad? I can't really comment. You know what I mean? Insurance in general is a joke, especially in healthcare. Healthcare is a joke, right? Healthcare is ridiculous in the United States. It's a freaking cartel. Just like crypto. You want to know the real reason crypto is going down? There's a cartel of a couple hundred whales. Bitcoin 51,000. Everything's coming down. Ethereum at 2890, which is, I mean, it's down 4%, but it had a massive Cialis pump. Remember when everyone was telling me to sell my Ethereum to buy Solana? Solana was like 100, 110, 120, 130. Oh, Tom, sell your Ethereum at 2,000. No, that's not how you do things. Now Solana's struggling to hold $100, and Ethereum just hit 3K. But there is a couple hundred people, couple hundred really rich people that control the world. They're not, forget about them, but there's a couple hundred really rich crypto whales that get on a Zoom call together, and they're like, let's just start bleeding this down, start selling a little bit, get this market to dip a little bit, get all the dumb retailers to sell, plummet it down, and we can buy back up some cheap, short it a little bit. If you think I'm just making things up, if you think things like this don't happen, are you familiar with the story of Gary Vee and Bored Apes? Are you? Gary Vee got on a Zoom call with all kinds of famous rich people. Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, just a crazy amount of rich people because he has connections. He's like, buy these Bored Apes. He made that market. He said they're going to be, well, they were special because a bunch of rich famous people bought them cheap and drove the price up. I don't know if you're familiar with the Bored Ape story. David X Crypto in the house. How you doing, brother? Pretty good. All right, that's my time. Boring ass crypto market. Bitcoin 51,000. Ethereum 2893. I mean, that's exciting ish. Cardano 58.5. Poll time. Do you still have faith in Cardano? Cardano. You're so glad you're 50. I would hate to have to start life now. Oh, yeah. My silver linings. I worry about that, like my best friend's kids. A couple of them are in college. One of them, oh, he's in like 3rd grade. Dude's already ducking. But what's life going to be like for him in 20, 30 years? It's going to be pretty freaking crazy. I don't even know if we'll have a planet in 30 years. I know that's a little bit extremist, but I keep hearing about population decline as a problem. Really? Population growth. Nearly 2 billion persons in the next 30 years. Oh, that's not that bad. It needs to slow the F down, bro. We went at the turn of the 20th century, it was like 1 billion. Now we're at like 8 billion. This planet, I mean, the planet can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So by 2015, 7.3 billion. Who cares if it goes down a little bit? Oh, that's on the low end. The high end's 15 billion. Yeah, I think it needs to chill the F out. Too many freaking people. We're like roaches. We're due for a major catastrophe. We just had a major catastrophe 4 years ago. What do you want? Like, are you talking super volcano? Are you talking about a global killer? You only be working to pay bills? I mean, that's what people do now. You might not even be working. AI and robots. There is going to have to be a change in economy. Change in the economy. Robots will be able to do everything. And AI and robots will pretty much be able to do everything. even fix themselves, bro. Yeah, the Yellowstone supervolcano is overdue. That's a problem. We need to become Kardashev. What Kardashev do we need to be to control volcanic activity? Kardashev control volcanic. A type 1. So we need to get, we're close to type 1, but I think we're like 0.7, but the difference between 0.7 and 1 is insane. The way it was handled was a catastrophe. Touche. Our biggest bills are food, taxes, insurance. Not for most people. My biggest bill is my mortgage. And then it would be a tie between, it would probably be second place for most people now is probably car. I don't have a car payment, but if I still had my old car payment, food would be a little bit ahead and then car. But nowadays, people are paying $1,000 to $1,500 a month for a car. They're out of their mind. People don't know how to control spending, and the United States government is a bad influence. They charge more things to the credit card than the average consumer. Why is Tesla up $4? I mean, does it really need a reason? That's like 2%. So we didn't even look at the stock market. Like, what are the Nasdaq's went down 130. You mean the S&P down 16? Natty gas up 18 cents. I don't remember if that dude, who the dude was that went long Natty gas. Is he back to even? Did he get stopped out? Did he double down? 18 cents is a massive move in Natty gas. Massive. What are bonds doing? Up 4 ticks at 118. Down overall. Bonds go down. Rates go up. What's corn doing? We haven't looked at that. Soybeans, wheat. All right, we are currently down on the SPY 2% from all-time highs. What's going to be the pattern going forward? Who the hell knows? We do have, like I said, we have an NVIDIA earnings tonight. That's probably going to be the direction of the stock market for a little bit. It's already down quite a bit. Has there been a leak? It's down. Why? There's a gap down that needs to be filled, but in the last 2 days, it's down basically 10% going into earnings. That is after the bell tonight. What's the expected move, you ask? I know you're all out there screaming, Tom, tell us the expected move in NVIDIA. These are things you're going to want to learn, because when I sell all my crypto, we're going to be doing a lot of making easy money. All right, let's go to 2-day options. Expire on Friday. Expected move in the next 2 days, 171% IV. $71 expected move. Holy shit. That is massive. You can put on an iron condor. Go. Yeah, I want it at the expected move, bro. $2? I don't think I have the buying power. Wait, I do. Why? Oh no, 190 bucks. Nope. Why does it say I have 690 cash? This has a less than 1% chance. Not really. I would probably just go directional. And it's too hard. So I would probably just do a put spread if I was bullish, or a call spread if I was bearish. You really got to move that bitch in tight. Oh, you can do a $2, 2.5 wide, 90-cent credit. Shall I? Let's see, 90 credit. So the most I can lose is 160 bucks. There is 2.5 wides over here too. Or do I go bullish? Would you be bullish or bearish? I'd probably be bullish, bro. What's AMD doing? Because where NVIDIA goes. Oh, we haven't checked in on SMCI since we looked in on that one. And it's, ooh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if that's a dip you want to buy yet. And then AMD. $1.70. $1.90. $2. What the hell? 218. Debit. Oh, I'm on put. I need to go over here. No wonder that shit wasn't making sense. 62 cent. Nah. You want 1/3. 80 cents. That's almost 1/3. 19% chance of being 50% profitable. As long as AMD doesn't go past go over. Yeah, I don't know. With this market down so much, I don't like any of these plays. I got a little boom. I didn't boom at all yesterday. A boom was kind of knocking on the door this morning. But then, what's the name of that? Patoxahani Phil? What's the name of that? It's not a hedgehog. Groundhog. But Patani Phil. Groundhog Phil. Punxsutawney. Punxsutawney Phil. Starting to peek out the door this morning. Starting to see if there's some sunlight. He might come out and boom. You can't stop eating out, man. That shit'll kill you. $14, yep. What do you think about ARM? I don't even really know who they are. Is that ARM processors? American Depository? Never heard of them. I don't know. ARM? Is that a crypto? Or a stock? I don't know shit about them, bro. Doing tuna steak salad for lunch? Hell yeah. Want to grill the tuna? I'd probably like a good grilled tuna. Maybe. I don't know. So, is there mercury concerns with tuna? Isn't there with all fish? It's so good. It's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Is the week going by fast or is it going by slow? Oh wow, I'm surprised. 4 votes. 75% of you still have faith in Cardano. I do, if I'm being honest. Slow, yeah, it's going by slow, bro. Life is kind of feeling like it's going by slow. It's that time of year. It's that shitty time of year if you like, you know what I'm saying? It's not much going on. It's cold out still. Still dark most of the time. For me, I don't have any holidays during this stretch from New Year's Eve until the end of May. I didn't put in for vacation, I think. Oh, I timed it. So I have to wait to the end of May for my vacation. I did a 4-day vacation and timed it with whatever the holiday. It's not Labor Day, Memorial Day. So I get 5 days for the price of 4. Usually I'll take a vacation around March or April, but I said screw it. ARM holding ticker. Yeah, I don't know shit about ARM, bro. I don't. The ADR, doesn't that mean they're Chinese? Oh, British. Semiconductor. Are they the one? Are they ARM processors? Or that like? Are they the ARM processors that are in a lot of IoT devices? If that's the case, it's probably not a terrible. Yeah, I mean it's moving up with all the other techs. Bitcoin having to look forward to, yeah. Doesn't feel exciting though. I mean, are you excited about the Bitcoin halving? That FOMO hasn't kicked in. I don't know when it's gonna kick in. When are people gonna get excited? Key West trip. Where do I go on vacation? I usually do staycations. Get caught up in life. Get caught up with life. Oh, I still gotta do my taxes, man. Has anyone started their taxes? Ugh. Ugh. Hopefully I'm getting money back. Maybe I'll do my taxes this weekend. It doesn't take me that long. With TurboTax and Coinly, I've already done most of my Coinly. Just review and make sure I didn't miss any wallets. What account did I use on this? I don't think it was this one. Oh, it was. Unrealized gains. I have 92,000. My cost basis is 246,000. Not bad. Total value, I think that's wrong. Well, I know that's wrong. I don't know if I need to sync wallets or is this the right account? No, this is an older. So I need to pull it up over here. I do have to pay for the expensive version. It's only like 300 bucks. Man, you can use Coinbase as an IAM now too. Total value? I mean, that's not right. Have a good one, JT. I'm excited and scared are big unknown for crypto. Inflows are 10 times the amount of Bitcoin being mined. It will be 20x. You think Bitcoin's going to 20x? Oh, man, God, I hope so, bro. These numbers don't seem right. What does this mean? Let's see. Sync all. That's going to take forever. Tax report. Uh-oh. I've had 11,000 in capital gains? Yuck. Osmosis. I hope that's wrong, bro. That means I'm going to owe a few thousand in taxes. I don't remember. This is off. Why is that off by so much? Do I not have my Trezor? Oh, I need to add Trezor. There's Ada Trezor. I need to add Trezor. And, well, it doesn't have any Bitcoin wallets, and it doesn't have my big Trezor Ethereum wallet, but there's no transactions on that one, so it doesn't matter. There's a few. I got my Cosmos, Celeste. I need to probably add Avalanche, but I didn't really do much over there. You can put your Bitcoin wallets. I'll have to figure out how to redo that. You have to give it a special key that was a pain in the ass. ETH Trezor, I can add that. Here we go. I can probably just use the same thing, so. And then, oh, I should have given that a name. Thought there was a way to rename this. Maybe after it's done syncing. Yeah, you got to give it your EPUB key for Bitcoin. Sipping on some Trezor. Uh-oh, someone came in. 2 people have lost faith in Cardano. I haven't lost faith yet. I am not happy about this number. 12,000? I think it's all long-term capital gains though, so it won't be as bad. So probably $3,000 or $4,000 tax bill. Ugh. And I know I'm not getting 3,000 or 4,000 back. Please be wrong. I thought it was only like 1800 the last time I looked at this shit. Oh, but it's still doing its thing. All right, we'll come back to this once. Excuse me. Everything's done syncing. 3 transactions. 7 transactions. I think this is all here. I want to rename this Sync Wallet Import Troubleshoot Archive. I know there's a way to rename this right here. Yeah, that number's looking closer to being right. It's still off though. So I'm probably missing some coins or something. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? 10,500? Yuck. It's still being calculated. Hopefully that bitch goes down. We'll come back to that. How you feeling, Ricky? You over your sickness? You over your sniffles? 7:13 a.m. Exciting stream this morning. I'm just working on my taxes. Let's pop back on over to crypto. Total crypto market cap 1.88. I mean, that's not bad. Bitcoin 50,989. Ethereum 28.95. Cardano 58.7. TIA. Man, what the hell is going on with TIA? That one's disappointing. I'm right back at my cost basis on that bitch. I got a friend to buy some TIA lately. I don't listen to me, dude. You're buying. He's like, what coin should I buy right now? I don't know, bro. Should have been buying back when I was buying. Figure it out. DYM $7 stacks. Still holding up pretty good. This was like 280 this morning though. 290. Just a little chill, just a little cooling off in my opinion. A little chilly dipper, a little cooling off. Are we going to pull back 30-40%? It's not out of the question. I don't think it's going to happen, but I've been wrong on that more times than I care. Do I want a pullback? No. I'm tired. I'm ready to get back into all-time high territory, price discovery territory across the board. That's what Tom wants. I imagine that's what you guys want too. I'm sure there's a few people out there that want one more crash. So I need a crash so I can buy. You didn't buy when it was crashed before. Why do you what's going to change? Oh, it seems like, man, if I could buy Bitcoin 30,000 right now, but if you didn't do it the last time Bitcoin was 30,000, what's going to make you buy it if it crashes $20,000 right now? You're going to be a scared little bitch again like you were the last time. If that's your mentality, crypto's not for you. Fuji over $4. This is some boring ass crypto. I should sell this shit. I'm basically back to break even. Oh, I don't even think I could easily. Instant unstaking protocol. Oh, you can instantly unstake with that. That's pretty cool. I don't even remember where you check your staking. I think I'm staking this shit. I don't know. The fact that it's not in the Cosmos Kepler wallet annoys me. Maybe they've added that. I don't pay attention. My wallet's worth $469. I think I put $500 into it. Do I have all this? Did I already, excluding staked? I might. Oh, I don't have any staked. I could sell it right now. It's some boring ass crypto. Maybe I come back, peak bull market, and this worth like $5,000. It's not out of the question. Pay for. I mean, what's $5,000 gonna buy you these days? $500 million market cap. Do I think it can get to 5 billion? I don't know. Number 138. I don't. 5 billion's kind of high. How high did Harmony One get last time? 2 billion? 1 billion? $4 billion. Oh shit! If Harmony One can get to 4 billion, you ready for all-time high too? Lingering cough, yeah. Last time I had it, I had a lingering cough for longer than I cared. How you think the bull run will compare with others now that Wall Street is in? I don't know, bro. I really don't. I'm hoping Bitcoin ETFs make it less volatile in the bear market. I don't think Bitcoin will pull back as much. Do I think there'll be a bear market? Yes. Do I think it'll pull back as much? No, because liquidity. There's going to be a lot more liquidity. So this was basically 2017 to bear market was 83%. This last one was pretty rough, but I don't think it was 83%. Why does that look so weird? 77%. So I think maybe 50% pullback. Maybe 70, somewhere between 50 and 70%. Bitcoin gets to 100,000 and pulls back to 50 to 40 to 30,000. The higher Bitcoin goes up, probably the more it'll pull back. Bitcoin gets to 100,000, maybe, I would think somewhere between 40 and 30,000 would be the bottom. Maybe only like 50 or 40,000 because Bitcoin usually, until this last one, it never went lower than the previous all-time high. Well, this time it did by 4,000. So do you really think the previous all-time high now is like 67,000? You really think it's going to go down to 30? Just because it doesn't repeat, but tends to rhyme, blah, blah, blah. Fancy words that make me look smart. We don't know, dude. You just trade smart. The best non-financial advice I can give you is buy high, sell low. I'm joking. You buy low, sell high. If you weren't a little bitch, it was pretty obvious these were low. These were buy low times. It was a lot closer to zero than it was to all-time highs. Now we're a lot closer to all-time highs than zero. I theorize all the time, but I don't know what's going to happen. I think the total crypto market cap, I'll be super happy with, what did I say, 4.5 to 6 trillion? But I don't think it's out of the question for it to go like to 9 trillion. It's possible. There's money out there. There's a lot more money out there than there was in 2017. All right, Cardano's moving back up. Ethereum's over 2,900. And Bitcoin's on the rise again. Is the chili dipper over? Coinbase is now, I don't remember how much. It's down about what it was before. We got a little reversal of fortunes. How am I doing on my trade? I don't care about these. I'm only down 20 bucks on the trade. $1.93. I've been wrong. Coinbase has gone against me by like $10, and I'm only down 20 bucks. I'm only down 17 bucks. Shit. That's nothing, son. All right, 10,000, man. We got to figure out some. We got to figure out some ways. I don't know how I made 10,000 in realized gains. Something's not right. Type, deposit, withdrawal, fiat, transfers. I need to be able to see like what capital gains, like where is it coming up that I made 10? How did I make $10,000 last year? 74% profit. It's getting all my. These are my. I'm assuming some of these are. I don't think it's the staking. Speaking of staking, we got paid yesterday, I think. I need a filter for profit. It's going to take me all day, bro. There's got to be a filter, highest gain, 9,000 profit. Oh, this ain't right. What the hell is this? Send Bitcoin. This isn't a profit. So I got to fix these. Why are these profits, bro? Liquidity out. 9 ETH. Edit. Let's see. Sent ETH. Received ETH. Why is this a profit? Stake. This is sent from ledger to ledger. Net worth. I mean, I don't think liquidity. Transaction hash. I mean, it's that, right? It's just all it is it would be the cost base. I don't even know. It's just, oh, it's LP. It's LP to staked ETH. That's not a $9,000 profit. Staked curve to staked ETH. Why would that be 1,700 to 3,000? Send Bitcoin. 150. Why would this be 115,000 cost basis? All right, I gotta look at these. You think we'll hit 100K this year? I do too. Buy high, sell low. That's how most people do it. Yeah, we're almost at 2 trillion. It's insane. All right, Bitcoin. I mean, Coinbase is down again. I don't want to lose this because I need to review this. I need you to redo that, bro. Zero cost basis. Oh. So it would have been... This is what sucks about DeFi. Oh, it says I need to fix the cost basis. That's the problem. I'm not sure how to do that. Change. Oh, the worth is wrong. I need to fix the cost basis, but how do I do that? Annoying. Oh, I need to stop doing DeFi, bro. It's not worth the headache. I might continue to hit the bro word pretty heavily. All right. I guess Twitter. We got the combine coming up in like a week. February 26th. 5 days. Hell yeah, bro. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yizza. Arthur believes that alt layer ones are copying, perhaps. Okay, who cares? The Chiefs wouldn't trade McDuffie for Tyreek. I would trade McDuffie for Tyreek. Probably not, because that's a lot of money. McDuffie's on his rookie deal. 3 years left on his. Yeah, we wouldn't trade for Tyreek. The idea that the Chiefs would be better off with Mike Evans than with Chris Jones. Oh, that's... You've got to retain Chris Jones. That's priority number one. First of all, he's one of the greatest human beings in the NFL. He's a great guy. Great guy. One of the greatest guys in the NFL. He's been faithful. He's been loyal to Kansas City. He loves Kansas City. And he's delivered. He's delivered 3 Super Bowls. He almost should have been the MVP of the Super Bowl. Putin created Bitcoin to destroy America? I don't think so. Will Bitcoin destroy America? Not out of the question. America's stupid, man. They should be mining Bitcoin and they should be putting it on the Federal Reserve or whatever. Federal Reserve should be buying Bitcoin. We should be mining Bitcoin. We shouldn't be selling Bitcoin. We should control hash rate. At least a percentage of it. I guarantee you China and Russia and India is not being stupid. China and Russia could just take over operations. Technically the United States could too, but Man, I'm getting hungry, guys. I hate this meme. It's crazy to think I've woken up over 1,000 times to work on Cardano. Oh, it's crazy that you tweeted that. I'm sure when ancestors killed a mammoth, they thought to themselves, how is my body going to digest? Okay, that was a dumb comment. Out of these legendary NFL, Ronnie Lott, I don't even know who this, oh, that Ed Reed probably. Ronnie Lott, come on. I can't wait till March Madness. KU, let's see, ESPN. I'm a Jayhawk. Grew up in Kansas. I'm not cheating. The Jayhawks are doing pretty good this year. Rankings. I take that back. Oh, they're number 9, 20-6. They fell 3 spots. They must have lost to someone. UConn, Houston, Phi Slamma Jamma's back. None of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. If Jason was here, he would know. Arizona, Tennessee, Iowa State. What the hell's going on? Duke at 8, North Carolina at 10, Kentucky 17, Colorado State. Let's see, Virginia, how's Gonzaga? They suck, looks like. Grand Canyon, Pittsburgh, Clemson, McNeese, Drake, and Appalachian State dropped from their rankings. Wisconsin, Virginia, any of blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh, boom, boom. Kramer says the AI giant. Okay, this is made up. Markets open, big dump. NVIDIA kills everything. When did they even hit? Oh my god. Oh, what did they even hit? That's a good question. Oh, it looked like a wire. Yeah, do you see that wire? Oh, is that wire? There's a wire up there that looks like maybe it went down. No, but there, you see a wire. Right there. Dude, that's fucked up, bro. People trying to kill mountain bikers. I hate Twitter now. It's just constant memes. Memes followed with more memes. You can't get any context. Owners were sick of bikes on their property. I mean, you can't do that shit, bro. Hopefully they were okay. I'm sure they were. Whoever put that there deserves to be drawn and quartered. Scientists fear 100% fatal zombie deer disease will mutate to infect humans. Is this even real? Zombie deer disease. Wow. I mean, this is fucking scary. Drooling, lethargy, weight loss, stumbling, and vacant gazes. I might already have this. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Avoid shooting, handling, and consuming meat from a deer and elk that appears sick. Okay. That's fucking scary. Can you name a Richard Gere movie you like? Yeah, a bunch of them. I hate these kind of tweets. But what was the best Richard Gere movie? Oh, crap. There was that one where he was a lawyer with the guy, Edward Norton. Primal Fear, I think was the name of it, was really good. And he used to be a great actor to watch. There was another movie by him I know that's on the tip of my, I think it was, he's on Chicago. Oh, the Jackal Man. Oh, Officer and a Gentleman was obviously a great movie. The Jackal was okay. Primal Fear. If you've never seen this, highly recommended. Can you watch this anywhere? You can rent it on Amazon for $4. It's got Edward Norton. Great. Great. Laura Linney. That's the chick from Ozarks, right? Pretty Woman, if you're a chick. Officer and a Gentleman, great movie. Great movie. I feel like there's only 2 movies I really look at him and think, man, Runaway Bride? What the hell was that? Wow, he doesn't have... a lot of weird shit lately. Maybe I Do. 4.9. Mother, Father, Son. All right. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Internal Affairs. Oh, I think you're right. That was the cop movie I was thinking of. That was good. I don't remember it though. I just remember him being in a cop movie I really liked. Internal Affairs. It's starting to come back to me. Ugh. Dennis Peck. Yeah, this was a good movie. Andy Garcia. Yeah. Laurie Metcalf. Man, she's had a good career. Made a lot of money on Roseanne. Probably made decent money on Big Bang Theory. Boom, boom. Retro in the house. We know what Retro gets. 2 days in a row? Are you kidding me? Are you really FOMOing into Soul? No, it's just, I mean, how dare you come in so late in the stream and ask me to rehash something? I'm basically just playing off the fact that people like Jason told me to sell all my Ethereum to buy Solana. When Ethereum, let's see, Solana was like over $100 in December. We'll say he was telling me to buy this at $100 on December 21st and sell my Ethereum. Ethereum was $2,300. Now Ethereum just hit 3K. And Solana, I'd still be broke even. So I would have lost out on if I would have listened to Dum Dum, I would have lost out on 33%. And I would have paid taxes. Don't FOMO in the coins when they're pumping. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. ETH is going nuts. We're going to get that altcoin. I don't know, bro. It's been weird. Bitcoin pumped, and then like Solana and Avalanche pumped, and then Ethereum. You guys seen the Starknet shit dump like hell? What's Starknet? Is that a stock, a crypto? You know how it is. Crypto goes up. I get oh hell yeah, bro. Hell to the yeah. Bull market to me means retro hangs out more. I don't even care about crypto. We just get to hang with retro more. I don't know what Starknet is. Is that kind of like a meme coin on? It's a play on Stark, from Iron Man. Isn't that his name? Stark, and then net like Skynet from Terminator. Aww. Aww. I do the little goofy heart symbol. We missed you, Retro, on the bear market. I was here. Jason was here. Ricky was here. Kurt was here most of the time. Your little bitch ass wasn't. You're all pouting. Velez was here. ZK roll up. That sounds familiar. They had an actual... Oh, there's an airdrop I need to do. Dude, this thing has only been on KuCoin for like 2 days. Yeah, I don't know shit about this. I need to look at this airdrop for TIA holders. It's only been available for... Yeah, I wouldn't worry about this. This is kind of what happens. I don't know anything about this. Was there an airdrop and people are selling it? Speaking of airdrops. Man, why is everyone texting me? Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth continues to bring the hot alpha in the Discord. Make sure you are prescribed. It's only $3.93 a month. That definitely looks bad. Is he talking about the NFT? Who is that sexy mofo? Boom boom. A drep with multiple... What's a drep? All right, airdrop. Hopefully this doesn't require... Hopefully this doesn't require a VPN. Farnswoggle didn't say it did. You are not allowed to... Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I can't do this on stream. I don't know that I care. Ollie one layer. I hate the Cosmos ecosystem. Bunch of bitches. Ollie one layer. It's a roll up. Restake roll-ups. Roll-ups as a service. Looks like it's multi-chain. Sequencer. Yeah, it could be interesting. I'll connect to the VPN later and get mines. Last run we had the CARES Act that printed trillions. We don't have the massive printing, so will we? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's out of the question for the stock market to pull back and a lot of that money to flow into crypto. Retail FOMO hasn't started yet. I think there's a good chance we have a good bull run. Institutions, there's going to be institutional money from, 401ks, a little bit. IRAs for sure can now buy Bitcoin. And there's a multiplier effect. So I think we'll be fine. I think it's going to be a great bull run. And like I said, I think the drawdown won't be, it went from 83% to 77%. I think there'll be diminishing returns on the upside and diminishing returns on how far down it goes. Now, can we have a cycle where it goes up a lot more than expected because of things like the ETF? Sure. But again, it's liquidity. And the higher Bitcoin goes up, the more selling pressure is. The miners got to pay the bills. They got to buy a bunch of they got to sell and buy a bunch of equipment to continue to stay competitive. That shit's expensive. So that's got, miners alone keep a decent amount of sell pressure, but the halving, right? The halving makes price, it's going to make the price of Bitcoin go up. It has to, or the entire thing is going to collapse. It costs more and more and more to mine Bitcoin. I don't know when there's some like singularity event where miners can just sustain off signing transactions. I mean, that's the end game. I don't know. Does the math eventually break down and the whole thing collapse? I can't tell you on that. We just got to continue to monitor it and continue to get ours. Like, there's money out in them hills. There's money out there in them hills, and we got to get it. Like 1849. 1849 gold rush, San Francisco. I bet you didn't know that's why they're called the San Francisco 49ers. Bitch. Biatch. I mean, you guys are a good bunch to hang out with, but I just need my mind off. Yeah. Well, that it was a cope group. It was a support group. We were all down big, Retro. We just all I got on the mic and we all gave each other support. Not to compete, not to freaking, I'm having a mental breakdown. Not to go out and perform seppuku. Seppuku? Is that seppuku? What's the word game and what's the one where seppuku, where you put the sword in your belly? Sudoku? Don't go out and Sudoku yourself. Monopoly? Idiot? What? What do you think of the Shogun trailer on Hulu? Haven't seen it. Seppuku, yeah. No, you don't want to go out and Sudoku yourself. Probably looks stupid. Sudoku is mad why is that disrespectful? Anna Sawai looks fine as fuck. I'll tell you that right now. Sudoku. Why is that disrespectful? Just a different Japanese word. A historical fiction novel set in the late Sengoku period of Japan. It serves as the first novel. Meh. Big fat meh. I mean, let me know if it's good. Maybe I'll watch it. I can't watch the trailer, bro. I'll get a freaking copyright strike. Is this out? Premiere February 27th. Is this like in the 1800s? Sounds boring as shit. Oh, 19s. Oh, it's when was the Sengoku period of Japan? I can't even copy and paste that. Sengoku. Did I do that word right? Sengaku. I came up with the same shit. Sengaku period. 15th and 16th century? $7:53 a.m. I'm sad, guys. Another day to grind out at work. It's got another. I got 4 hours to make it to halfway through the week. It feels like an eternity of work this week. Is it subtitled? Holy shit. I might have to watch this. I like Hiro Kanagawa. Ooh, Gerard Butler. What? I love Gerard Butler. There's no way he's in this. Uh-oh. If he was a major part, Lindsay Lohan is coming back to Netflix. Who gives a shit? She's looking pretty good, though. Oh, no. Look at all that, like, surgery and lip shit. I don't understand the people that get all that lip shit and plastic surgery on their. I was watching some show recently that just had. Oh, I think it was So Help Me Todd. Like this older lady just had this like weird face. I don't really see Gerard Butler on here. He probably is in it for like half. He probably gets killed in the very beginning. Yeah, he's not on here. What the hell? Does this already have a rating and it's not even out yet? No. Ooh, here we go. Am I going to get a copyright strike just for no sound? This doesn't look terrible. Looks like good cinematography. I'll quit this shit out later, bro. Fuck it. It's not like I'm making money off my videos.
Learn one truth. That enemies are everywhere and friends nowhere. To show your true heart is to risk your life.
At least it's not subtitled. It looks like good cinematography.
Because death can come for us at any moment.
These are dire times.
Is that overdubbed?
Doomed lovers, cursed kings. These people are godless savages.
Or maybe they just don't give a shit what you think.
時は来た。己高ぶった逆賊から日の本を守らねばならん。
もはや戦議は終わったと思ってよいのじゃな。
動きでない。
その方、己の敵の正体が分かっておらぬのじゃ。
You cannot play their games. That's how they dominate. A title revered through the ages. Shogun.
Ricky, call the doctor. Because that looks sick. That looks freaking great. She's 17. All right, we'll wait a year. Bro, that looks freaking great. Great. I can't wait to watch that. Hopefully it's not one of those things where the show is really boring and they just showed you in 2 minutes all the exciting scenes in it, like an 8-series thing. It's probably going to be one of those things where they don't show it, like you have to wait. Yeah, see, I freaking hate this. You only get 1 episode per week. I'm a binge guy, bro. Soprano was boring first 2. Yeah, no, I took that in mind when I was thinking that. I was thinking more Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was definitely, could be boring, but if you really followed the storyline and the character building, it wasn't boring. Sopranos, I don't really think was boring. Maybe the first time you watch it, but the second time you watch it, there was no boring to Sopranos. It was just a great show. Breaking Bad ruined us. Yeah, a little bit. Right off the bat, I've had some people tell me they just can't get into Breaking Bad and they don't like it and it was boring and this. I'm just like, bro, that shit was fire out of the gates. Episode 1 and never stopped being fire. The only problem with rewatching Breaking Bad is, like, for me is, what's her face? Skylar? Breaking Bad low-key mid. Retro low-key trying to get banned from the channel. Fucking East Coast millennial. What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Breaking Bad's the greatest show of all time. Like, how do you think that's mid? Are you just trolling? Do you really, have you watched all of Breaking Bad? Like, what is wrong with you? You are in the stark minority. Nine 5 out of 10. %97% audience score, 96% critic score. It's mid. Your face is mid. Yeah, how that first season ends in Game of Thrones is pretty. It was pretty baller. It definitely takes you by surprise. That first episode was hard for me to get through because first of all, I got sick of everyone telling me how great the show was. And I'm one of those people that I don't want to hear a bunch of nerds telling me to watch a show. And then I'm watching it, and it's some weird shit with snow. Like, they're out in the woods, snow, and like these fucking ice walkers are coming out. And I don't know, it was really weird. But if you stick to it, that's one of the greatest shows of all time. It just, they didn't have the greatest last season. It kind of ended when a certain thing happened with Arya. I'm not going to say it out loud on the off chance you haven't watched the show. It felt a little bit anticlimactic. I think it was like episode 4 of the final season. And I didn't like the way they ended some of the stuff after with what's her face? What's his face and his sister? I don't remember their names. Lannister or whatever, and then the chick, the dragon chick. Yeah, it was a letdown-ish. It could have been better. I mean, to me, the ending of the first time seeing the ending of Sopranos was a huge letdown, and people were disappointed, and it's still kind of considered by some as a really bad way to end the series. But now, when I rewatched it, I think the ending's a bit of a masterpiece. But Ned in the end of season 1 was sick. I remember thinking this is the best. I don't know, Game of Thrones is weird, man. It was one of those shows before the final season. Like, I came into it late, like 4 or 5 seasons, and I powered through it. And I probably rewatched it at least 1 or 2 more times going into the final season. But since then, I haven't even thought about rewatching it, as great as it is. So, yeah, the last season is a bit of a letdown, but it's still great. A great show. I haven't watched the new shit. I hear it's pretty good. What's it called? Dragons? I'll probably let that. I don't know, bro. I haven't watched that. There's another show that's supposed to be really good I haven't watched. I don't freaking remember. The House of the Dragon. This is like, I don't really care about these people, the Targaryens. 8.4? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's pretty good. You need to watch The Wire. Some bald... Bro, I don't... The Wire is freaking... a great show. I'd be surprised if you didn't like it. It's boring-ish. I mean, it's slow. You really got to let the characters build, and once they do, it's freaking great, bro. I mean, 9.3? Yeah, The Wire is excellent. The one problem I hear people saying is, oh, it's like, it doesn't, what is it they say? It doesn't, fuck, it's 8:05. Like it, what am I thinking? Like it just doesn't, the staying power of it, like now it doesn't really, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know, but bro, it was back in a time where the 90s, 2000s, when people used pagers, and this is what drug dealing was like. You know what I mean? Yeah, the power through. Yeah, the first episode for me was the hardest. I remember trying to watch it like 4 times over like a 5 or 6 month period, and I couldn't get past the first 15 minutes. And then I eventually did. And even after like the first few episodes, it's still like a lot of character building and slow. But like when you rewatch it, it's a masterpiece, start to finish. You do have to power through it. And some people, that's just not their thing. So I get it. The replay, like it doesn't hold up. Like it doesn't hold up over time. You know what I mean? It was great then, but it doesn't, you can't rewatch it. It doesn't, I couldn't disagree more with those people. They just, some of these people have a hard time with it being like pagers and shit. Sopranos first season is all character building. Nothing happens. Stuff definitely happens. I don't know if I agree with that 100%, but... And I've watched Sopranos within the last year, I think. But I kind of don't remember. The Wire has a lot of comedy to it, too. I mean, it's a lot of... And dude, a lot of violence. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to laugh your ass off. But shows aren't like that anymore. I mean, Game of Thrones was. Are there any shows like that now? Nothing comes to mind, but I don't even know what I'm really watching. Game of Thrones hooks you. Sopranos might get canceled today. Maybe. What are the top shows people are watch? I mean, whatchamacallit was like that. Good, weird, kind of slow. It starts with an S. And Severance. Severance was really good writing like that. There's some other shit out there. What have I watched recently? I gotta get to work, guys. I don't know any of these shows. Ted was really good. It had some character building. Oh, The Rich Family on HBO. What was the name of that show? That was definitely a slow character building show, and that one just ended last year, bro. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of the show. Succession. There you go. Oh, here, The Last of Us, I hear, is pretty good. Beef was really good, but that's not a character slow type show. I mean, Succession was like definitely a lot of character building, a lot of slow, just like thinking, and you really had to pay attention type shit. I was close. He was close to checking it out. I highly Succession. The ending of Succession to me was a bit of a letdown. There's something that happened in the final season that really bummed me out, but it played into the title of the show, right? It was tough to swallow, but it's a really, really, really good show. I would put The Wire and Succession as like definitely top 5 of shows you should be checking out. You watched The Last of Us, it was good. Yeah, I need to watch it. I watched the first episode and it was good, but it didn't I didn't go back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll let another, I don't know, maybe another season will come out and then maybe I'll give me something to watch. Yeah, that's part of the problem with me. I don't really like zombie shows. But Last of Us is one of my favorite video games, and I did play through that at least 2 or 3 times. I think it's one of the best video games ever made. Apparently there's a episode 4, there's a crossover with another show that's on HBO that's really good and I liked, but I can't think of the name of it. It's like a resort hotel, and the second season had what's her face from Parks and Recreation. What was that? My son is watching currently oh my goodness, yeah, that Our Wedding was some shit. What's that resort show on HBO? You guys know what I'm talking about. The White Lotus. Apparently there's did you guys, who said they watched? Oh, Jason, have you seen The White Lotus? Did you catch that crossover apparently that was in The Last of Us and The White Lotus? Oz. I heard Oz is pretty good. I've never seen it. Another great HBO show if you've never seen is Entourage. White Lotus is good, but there's a crossover in The Last of Us that at least references The White Lotus or some shit. Maybe I'll start watching Last of Us this weekend. You didn't see it? Yeah, that's what a friend told me. I mean, I like Pedro Pascal. Bella Ramsey is actually the chick in the video game, right? Play the game on stream. Yeah. I need to play the second one. I've never played the second one. All right, now I'm kind of in this weird thing where I need to get off the mic, but I kind of want to go to 8:15 just to fulfill an OCD. This thing is still screwed up. my cost basis worth. I need to fix this. This ain't right. I might have to delete it and re-add it somehow. How do I change my cost basis? Because it would have only been like a profit or a loss of a couple $100. Uh-oh. Last season of Breaking Bad, people washing bars. You could hear, yeah, that's insane. I didn't know that. All right, everyone. That's my time. You've been great. Let's get a recap on crypto. I have no idea what's going on. ETH 29.26. We're climbing back up. ETH or ADA pushing back towards 60. Bitcoin 51.2. Not too bad. And we're just gonna touch the top few. Coinbase make a little bit of comeback. JT's not here, but Tesla pulling back now. It's only up $1 when it was up 4. We got Nvidia earnings tonight. We'll talk about that tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful fantastic Wednesday. I'll stream tonight if Bitcoin breaks 55,000 or this video